start yourself.
So my name is John Weir. I'm a Green Home Solutions, owner and operator, veteran, whatever you want to say. I usually post something about my family. My wife works in elections. I try not to send her picture out on videos and that type of thing, so I decided to forego the family scene. I'm certified, ACAC certified residential indoor environmentalist. I'm certified in medically important remediation, which are for people who have mold problems, but they also have chronic inflammatory response syndrome and multiple chemical sensitivity, so they can't use products. All you can use is detergent. It's specifically for people who you're just going to make them more sick than the mold if you take care of the mold away. I'm a certified mycotoxin inspector, a mold expert, an indoor air quality expert, and water intrusion expert. I hear it all the time. There's no mold in Colorado. We're too dry.
Yeah.
Mold lives in dirt. If you have indoor plumbing, high potential that there's going to be mold or is mold in your house. EPA estimates between 50 and 80% of homes have mold in them. The reality is, the vast majority of homes are built, pre-built with mold in them. I see it all the time. What is this? It's mold. Well, how did it get there? Well, it looks like they pulled it out of the dirt when they built your house. It's just the way it is. There's a right way and the wrong way to take care of it. We take care of it the right way. We do crawl space encapsulation, mainly because 50% of the air you breathe comes from the floor below, which includes the nasty, pest-ridden, dirty thing that's hiding underneath your house. It's disgusting. If you saw some of the scans that I take of these crawl spaces, this is a much better option. We do duct cleaning. Pets put hair, dander, dust, mold spores, viruses, bacteria, and then you start turning on your furnace in the fall, and every time it turns on, it belches out nasty stuff that you're breathing in. So we take care of that. If you have pets, I recommend cleaning it annually. If you don't have pets, every 2 to 3 years is usually pretty good. We also do disinfection and deodorizing. We do indoor disinfection, deep cleanings, people who've had renovations, reconstructions. They use a lot of times if they're sensitive to small particles, they'll end up with sick building syndrome. So we can clean the air, clean the surfaces. If there's specific concerns with autoimmune issues, immunodeficiency, we can reset the biome in the house and make it healthy. Air quality testing, whether it's fine particulates, those are the particulates that are small enough that you can breathe, they make it into your lungs, they make it into your bloodstream, they make it into your organs. Your body has to take care of it. It's too busy dealing with this kind of stuff, VOCs, formaldehyde. It takes attention away from your immune system, from protecting you from other things like cancer, flu, stuff that's important, stuff that needs to be taken care of every single day. We use similar methodologies to what Sean makes. I don't think he's here today. Infrared moisture meter, 30-minute scan that tells us what the particulate levels are, formaldehyde, VOCs, carbon dioxide, which is another big one. You'd be surprised during the winter when your house is closed up how high carbon dioxide levels get. Lee has a solution for that. So, for a place that doesn't have mold, there are a ton of mold remediation companies in Colorado, a lot of them. I would say probably over 100. What makes us different is we take care of the whole problem. Other companies come in, they get rid of what you can see, and they walk out the door. I deal with a lot of people who are sick, very sick. So they've been dealing with black mold. Their body's gotten to the point where they can't tolerate it anymore. They get the mold remediated, they start feeling better. They have a water problem, a company comes in, tears it out, they're sick again for 6 months. The reason for that is the mold spores aren't really making you sick. It's the mycotoxins it's generating. The mycotoxins are so small that they can go between the cells in your skin. You don't have to breathe it. So just taking care of the mold is not making the house healthy. Our processes, our training, our equipment, our products, our focus on taking care of the whole problem. Denatures mycotoxins, it gets them out of the air. We use activated carbon filtration to get them out of there because it passes right through HEPA filtration, which is what other companies use. So instead of making our customers more sick or sick again, we take care of it the first time. So what's the difference? Bleach doesn't do anything for mold. It's 95% water. Mold needs water. The reaction that it has, it lightens it, maybe kills the top layer, doesn't do anything for the roots. EC3 is the product that is mainly used by companies who claim to be plant-based, natural, safe. That is the most effective product that other companies use that I've been able to find. It's also the most popular. It takes care of 99.9%, which bleach also does with bacteria, but not mold. Our product is 1,000-fold more effective. That is the highest rating that the EPA will give you. It's the difference between 1,000 commercial flight crashes a year and 1 commercial flight crash a year. It's significant. It's not little.
1 minute, John.
Technically, it's 100% effective based on individual studies, but the EPA will only rate up to that. They don't believe in 100%. We are a 5-star rated average company for a reason. We take care of our customers. If there's a problem, we always make it right. If they're unhappy, I'm there from beginning to the end until they are satisfied with what's going on. With the corrections, doesn't matter what it is. I'm there.
Oh my God.
30 seconds for questions. Anybody?
I know a guy who can help you with that.
John, I have a quick question. Would you recommend a whole home humidifier just based on what you've seen with mold versus like people who say their air is too dry in their home?
As long as you get your ducts cleaned appropriately, yes, because galvanized steel is not mold food, but the dust is. So whole home humidification definitely helps. And a lot of people that come here from other areas, I'm sick. Well, they moved in the winter time, and well, your humidity is 12%. Where'd you come from? 85%? Yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, the EPA suggests between 30 and 50%. That helps keep viruses down, bacteria down, and it's going to keep you humidified and breathing right. Thank you.
Great job.